Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, that punch is so brutal looking. Dude, he knocks you the fuck out. Sadly, that's like 90% of the time how he beats you too. He has other animations, but he always does the punch first. Okay, let me go AFK for like a couple minutes, and then when I come back, we'll get back to where we were. But I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. So I'll AFK for a second. Hello, Harley. I'm back. See? That was not that long. I haven't had pudding in so long. It felt like an eternity? Come on. Do you guys eat pudding? Cuz? It's very nice. God damn it, I got it on my mustache. Isn't pudding just tofu with sugar? Are you fucking with me? I eat it on occasion. I haven't had it in years. I was at the grocery store and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get something I don't normally get. So I got this. Get a steak? I've actually never eaten a steak my entire life. Never. Wait, what? Nope. Never eaten a steak my entire life. It's never been something I've been into. Whenever I would go to restaurants and stuff, are you vegetarian? Uh, most of my life, no. Recently, as in like a couple months ago, yeah. But if I ever want to eat meat, I'll eat it. I just don't eat it all the time anymore. You're missing out in life. No steak, no sushi. But you're not vegan? No way. I dated a vegetarian for like 4 years. So it's kind of easy cuz I got a lot of, I guess, insider information. But no, my parents have a lot of intestines problems that are brought on by heavy meat consumption diets. So I don't want to end up like they do. I don't want to end up like them. So I try to cut my consumption of meat back. I went and I researched a lot of meat stuff. And then I, just one week I made the decision. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll cut back on it. Wait, why are they moving? They weren't moving before. Yeah, steak is just something I've never been into. I don't hate it. It's just something I've never really cared about. Like, when we were growing up, I don't go to too many restaurants either. Yeah, I don't really go to too many restaurants. So when we would go to restaurants, I would actually just get a hamburger. And my mom, when I was a kid, was like, why are you always getting hamburgers? Get something you can't get anywhere else. And I was like, I like hamburgers. Why are you shaming me? It's like, let me eat what I want to eat. And that's what my dad was like. My dad was like, let him eat what he wants to eat. That's what I wanted. I was like, dude, the hamburgers you get at restaurants are freaking huge. And they're good. Let me get, that's what I want. I always get hamburgers at restaurants and my mom is like, what? And like, as an adult, I don't go to restaurants. So there's not too many times that, I'll eat out. Like that. So. That is 20 years of more streams for us. Vegetarians live 20 years longer than the average American. I think, like, the average American lives to, like, the age 76. So, I'm gonna live to 96. Although, I smoked when I was young, so I'm probably fucked with that. If you ever hear me mute my mic and do this, I'm coughing. Because I smoked when I was young. When I was, like, developing. And my lungs are now just fucked because of it. My fault, my bad. Nothing wrong with a good burger. Yeah. Like that. The only relief feeling I get is when I make this very, very loud cough. It's really loud, that's why I mute my mic. It probably looks really awkward for you guys, though. Okay, so there's the crank and 2 items. Hey, party bus, what's up? Wait. Yo! I think they changed the positioning of the zombies in this room. That's all bullshit and you know it? Who was that who posted the future picture of you streaming? Oh, that was Lady Gaga. And that photo is amazing. And I love that photo. It makes me look so old. Let's not go back upstairs and let me have to. Almost all first world countries have longer life expectancies than Americans. And it has little to do with diet. Really? What does it have to do with? I think they say women live longer than men because women make less dumb decisions. Or they don't do as many dangerous things. I think. Like, men are, like, idiots. Healthcare? Are you still... Still, Aka, how do you like your burgers? I actually get them well done. I like the taste of burnt. Don't at me. Don't at me and don't face me. I like it and don't shame me. It's what I like. Okay, last time I hopped over and then I just ran. You don't have to run. He doesn't know where you are. Wow. Wow. Okay. Never mind. I thought he knew. I go to restaurants for people who want to go out of their birthdays. Okay. I eat a lot of cheese, and I know that's bad. But I eat a shit ton of cheese. And I know that's very bad. I don't know why exactly it is bad. I think it's just high fat, right? Healthcare, tens of thousands of people die every year because people literally can't see a doctor. Ah, that sucks. You want me to drop some of those burgers I've cooked on you? Hey, send them over. I'll eat them. The stream may hate me or get hungry. Nah, it's good. Opium overdoses? What the hell? No, not really. You can go to the ER and see a doctor. We get low-income families that go to the ER just to get prescriptions for Tylenol, and it's paid by Medicaid. Whoa. Wow. Oh, it's paid by medical? Also, you should buy the OST. It works G for this game still. It works amazing G. Amazing for this game. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I'm trying not to spend my money because I'm switching careers, so I'm trying to save as much money as I can. Oh, I said opium. My bad. I misread. Sorry. Do you forget where I am? Aka's saving up one of his lifelike Japanese sex dolls. Shut up. Stop telling everybody my secrets. They pick up their diabetic medicine, which is also paid by medical, along with candies and ice cream. That is paid by food stamps. Wait, do you mean Medicaid? When you say medical, do you mean Medicaid? Are you still gonna stream? Are you still gonna stream? What do you mean? I'm gonna be streaming for 1 more hour and 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off. I've been trying to stick to I've been trying to stick to a schedule. Oh, you mean when I switch careers? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Medicaid is for old people, isn't it? I have no idea. I don't really keep up with it. After you change careers, are you still gonna stream? Yeah. Why are you gonna switch? Because I get pretty lonely. Freelancing, and I don't like it anymore. I kind of miss having coworkers. You guys are the main people I talk to for human interaction. What are you gonna do instead? I don't know yet. But I'm gonna figure it out when I can. I'm gonna figure it out when the time comes. Yeah, it's actually nice contributing to something. It makes you feel good and productive. I just miss talking to people. Online friends are the best friends. I have a lot of online. I've got a lot of online friends. My best friend I still met in 6th grade, but I have a lot of online friends. And Close met in college. Sadly, I lost a friendship with one of my online friends because he thought I was ignoring him because I stream so much. And I got back to him a week later and he was mad at me. Wait a minute. Damn, stream reloaded. Okay, here's a burger I cooked last week. It was a steak burger, well done with grilled onions and mushrooms. I'm gonna barf. I hate mushrooms. I'm sorry. Onions I can manage, mushrooms I can't. It's snowing? Nice. You dislike all the food I like? I'm sorry.
Jesus, stay back!
Why do you hate mushrooms? Yeah, the taste and the texture of it. It's not my... My girlfriend used to... I am a very picky eater, yes. I am a very picky eater. My girlfriend would get... my ex-girlfriend would get portobello mushroom burgers, and I would eat them, and... well, not eat them. I would try them. Not my thing. Mushroom equals plant penis? What? I live garlic. Garlic, you love garlic? I love garlic too. It's amazing. Last weekend I had a triple cheese stuffed cheeseburger where the cheese was gooey and hot, dripping out when you bite it. What the fuck? Damn, dude. That... I don't want to say that's too much, but holy shit, that's a lot. I'm sorry, cheese. It's okay. You're still awesome. Shrooms are the best. I wish I could like them, but I just don't. I hate all the foods I dislike because I hate them through experience, not like blind hate, by the way. I've tried them and I don't like them. All right, let me see if this is the same. No, it's different. They change. That sucks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that sucks. These change. I bet you there's only a set number of combinations, though. Hey, we got the spare key. We needed that. Do you like liver? I never had it. Never tried it. Rocky Mountain oysters? Not gonna lie, that doesn't sound appetizing to me at all. Your last girlfriend broke up with you because you're a better cook than her? That sounds pretty petty. that doesn't, never mind. That doesn't sound petty. That is petty. That's pretty damn petty.
This does not sound like Chris.
I saw some guy on Joe Rogan's podcast thinking shrooms could save the world. Really? They're not even a plant. They grow on shit. Mushrooms? but they're nutrition. I don't know anything about mushrooms. I just don't like them. I swear, he had a hat made out of mushrooms and everything. Really? Wow. To be honest, I never heard of that. Most girls would want their boyfriend to cook for them. Yeah. Or at least the stereotype. And we're off. Oh my god, Barb! Barb! No! No, Barb! What the fuck, Barb? All these guys gotta shut up because they're drawing the tyrant to us. They gotta shut up. See, now he's hearing them and he's coming to me. These dumbasses can't shut up. Okay, so we have that. Is there anything else that we need? I did everything. We gotta go in the records room and we gotta get the scripted encounter with him. But then everything else has been taken. So after we do that, where do we go? I didn't pick up the crank? Oh my god. I did not pick up the crank. I thought I did. Well, it's fine. We're gonna get the lever. We can use the lever. We'll go over here. But there's 2 zombies. There's 2 zombies in the hall. He doesn't come in the clock tower either. But I need the crank for the clock tower, so I'm gonna have to go all the way over here and do this and then come back. That's annoying. Alright, let's bring some healing with us. But yeah, I plan to stream once I figure out what I'm going to do. I just don't like what I do anymore. So I'm gonna change. I have the option to change. His footsteps are scary. I know, James. Yes. It is very frightening, yes. It's very nerve-wracking. Because you know he's there, but you don't know where he is. Look at the wall textures. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy the soundtrack for this or not. Like, I'm 50-50 on getting Anthem. Because I kind of want to buy a game that I know I'll play for a long time. I know this game, it won't last me as long as some games. Unless I start, like, doing challenge runs or something. So, until I figure out what I want to do, I don't want to buy too many things. The wall textures haven't loaded. So this is a texture, right, in video gaming? So what is the wall called? So the texture is what's on the wall, and the wall butt naked is just called a model? Is that how it works? Oh no, that's a bad idea. He's gonna grab me. That's what he did last time and it fucked me up. Sounds right. He tried to stand up on his legs. Oh, he's gonna lunge at me. Come on. Oh. I can't shoot my gun either. Oh god! Oh my god! I'm dead. Fuck. $103. That would have been really nice to have. 203. I really wish I didn't get hit the second time. He's coming, no! No! It gets a lot of titles depending on who... It gets a lot of titles depending on who you talk to. I don't know the accurate correct name, but it can be surface, canvas, or simply just wall. Oh, really? Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I get what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty petty. That's pretty a petty reason to break up with someone. To me. No, because like bigger broadcasters will like who play computer games all the time will be like, oh man, the textures look so bad or something. And I never really played computer games, and that's where I heard that lingo all the time. I find people who play console games don't really talk like that. And or maybe I was just not in the know. But yeah, so when they were talking about that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yo, new type, what's up? How's it going? Good morning. Goes on any wall, any object, not a wall. So pretty much a model is a shape, and what goes on it is the texture. All right, I think he's gone. No, he's not gone. The widely used word is model. Its term has covered most... It's the term that covers the most broad spectrum of physical objects. He's coming in here. I don't think he'll come in here, though, if he doesn't. God damn it! Oh, this isn't working. No, I'm dead. Run. Oh. When does Kingdom Hearts 3 unlock? I have no idea. Midnight? Midnight your time? I don't know. I won't be playing it until tomorrow. Like 6 p.m. tomorrow, because I got a physical copy and it won't be arriving until tomorrow. My copy probably won't be arriving until like 6 p.m. tomorrow. So I have no idea. Tomorrow's stream is going to be... It's It's gonna be another probably RE stream. Are you streaming at 6 p.m. instead of 10? No. No, I'm gonna stream at 10. No. Yeah, I'll only change my stream time if I like absolutely have to. This is gonna be my definitive hours until. I know I got so much I got so much gunpowder. I know I haven't used a single one all game. I need him to leave. He's upstairs. I actually have this game, so I've been sticking away. I've been sticking away until I play it RE2. Nice. Hey, bye. Was it Bill Jaya? How's it going? I think you were too close to the corner and he saw her booty sticking out. Maybe, yeah. Maybe he saw me through the door. But yeah, I won't receive my copy until I don't even think Amazon shipped it to me yet. So I won't be playing it until tomorrow. I don't know what to do. That guy in the hallway's really fucking with me, man. The zombie in the hall, him. Dude, move. Alright, we're good. Knife him? No, I'm alright. I should, but no, I'm good. Oh no, he's down here with me. Alright, so this one's scripted. He always comes here. No matter what. Once you grab the lever. Okay, so there are zombies in the hallway. I like how they give you a self-defense item, a grenade. Great. See? So that one's scripted. And we're out of here. See ya. Put that up. Store. Last time I got fucked up. Oh my god, I got so much gunpowder. Holy shit. That's so much. You're not lying. Holy gunpowder. That's a lot of gunpowder. Do you think a flash grenade will work on him? I just need to buy time. That was the first hand grenade we got all game. I don't want to shoot him. That's a waste of ammo. And I don't think a grenade does any. I don't think a fire grenade's gonna do anything to him. You have to shoot his head. All right. Well, I guess it's worth a try. Bye. Fuck you. Bye. All right. Walk. Be quiet. doesn't know where we are. Shh. That flashbang worked really well. Okay. Nice. Now I just gotta go back and get the crank. Why does it sound like he's over there? Okay. I see you. Fuck you. Okay. Nobody can come in here. So we're safe in here, but I don't have my knife anymore. And there's 2 zombies. And I gotta go get the crank. And we gotta come back. Speaking of gunpowder, we got that one. Okay, so check the map. Clock tower, eastern storage room. Every room should be blue, except that one. Okay. Where the hell is the other freaking storage, inventory expander thing, whatever. I can't think of off the top of my head right now. I have to run past the zombie. Where is he? Wow, he's all the way over there. Hi. God, that made it sound like he was up here. No! No! Fuck off. Oh, no. Come on. Over here. This way. No! God damn it! They're both fucking busting out of the damn room at the same time. Oh, stars. Well, hopefully, I hope it's not identical, because I think if it is identical, people aren't gonna praise it that well. But I hope they do Nemesis as well as they did the TO in this game, because he sucks. The TO in this game, when you first encounter him, sucks so bad. I mean, he still sucks. Like, he's such a pressure tool in the game to force you to, you know, you can't move at your own pace. And it's so good. I hope Nemesis is the same way, except worse. Yeah, I hope he's worse. If they do in Remake, I hope they make it to where there's a mode to where no room is safe, even safe rooms. I hope that's a thing. That would be amazing. Okay, we got both electronic parts.
That worked.
I'm on. I would love no safe rooms if he actually witnessed you run in it or something. Yeah, I think that would be great. I mean, time still... Imagine how worse this game would be if time didn't stop when you did your inventory. This game would suck. No room is safe, and interacting with things like the locker doesn't freeze time. Oh my god. That would be so intense. Run. I know, and that would be so good. He's up here. Yep, there he is. You can tell by the sound. They did really good job with the sound design. You can tell. This room's gonna suck. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get off me! Dude. He was literally on the other side, like, right out the fucking door. I gotta do that in... Oh my god. All that because I forgot to pick up this fucking... All that because I forgot to pick up the fucking crank when I went in the room the first time. That's exactly why I died. I had to go back and get it, and I let the two zombies out in the hallway when I should just picked it up the first time. When I get grabbed like that, I have a mini heart attack. I've seen it so many times that it doesn't faze me anymore. But him being by that door does. That doesn't happen that often, where they're like you open the door and he's literally right there. That never happens. Oh, that's what you meant by door grab. Yeah, that doesn't happen that often. I'm not hungry anymore. That happened to you like 8 times? Damn. I don't really keep track. I have no idea. The game said that there's 5 films. I'm wondering if there's a film that you get in Leon B. That's not available in the other ones. Okay, so if you run in that room, they know you're there. Okay. That set us back like 45 minutes. God damn it. I noticed. That's a notice me senpai bite. And that sucks. What am I supposed to do after that? So you throw the zombie off and you got like a couple seconds before you could be grabbed again. The only thing I can do is run past them. You know? There's nothing really else I could have done. I would love to see an open world version of RE where you play as the survivor or Umbrella. Honestly, open world and RE to me just doesn't sound like a good mix. Cause like, what makes this game good is its tension. It's tension. It's close environments. How close they are. You know? You lose that in open world. In fact, open world just gets rid of all tension. Because it's open. Like, what makes this game, we talked about this earlier in the stream. What makes this game really good is the fact that on the hardest difficulty, it's not that the enemies are bullet sponges. The bosses are bullet sponges. But not really either. They got weak spots that the game wants you to exploit. But let's just say the bosses are bullet sponges, right? But what makes this game hard is that the enemies themselves don't get ridiculously BS HP pools. It's the fact that they hurt really hard, and there's no autosave. Autosave is like training wheels, pretty much. Like, you know, you can die and you'll just restart with very little consequence. You know, like, oh, I'll just try again. In this, since you only have a limited number of saves, like that. Like, I mean, my death right there was stupid. I should have saved or healed or something. I shouldn't have just did that. That's my fault, though. But, like, on my first playthrough, because I think hardcore mode is very manageable now. I kind of wish there was something harder. Like, one death mode. That'd be cool. One death mode? That'd be really cool. The fact that you can lose your progress and you don't know where the items are at. You don't know where any of the health locations are. You don't know where, like, you don't know where to go to get healing outside of the ones you already previously found. Like, that creates tension. And then you have the TOO stalking you everywhere for what you think on your first playthrough. You don't know that you're invincible in the stars room. Like, all that kind of gets taken away when you put it in an open world format. That's what makes this game great, is your... Like a regular... I could be perfect health, and then one zombie can bite me and put me into danger. Or it can put me in caution. And after that, I'm fucked. It's either I'm two-hitted or one-hitted. And so that makes it to where every encounter is, like, tense. Because you're like, oh, shit. Oh, I feel like that's gone in open world setting. I don't know how they would do that. Like, I'm thinking like The Witcher 3. Like, The Witcher 3 made fights intense because on the hardest difficulty, because mobs had a lot of HP. And you had to combine potions to create builds to, you know, like, be able to kill their HP fast enough. So it created a strategy. But it was intense through intense combat. I don't see RE being a series that's gonna have like intense combat without being an action game. Because that was the problem that they had, was that their games became too action oriented and people didn't like them. I don't know. It could work if you travel to either survive or spread the virus. Like, play a zombie and spread the virus? I don't know. It seems like they've always been linear games. I personally feel that linear games are not bad. Take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, new type. Have a good day, man. It's a better game would be RTZ game where you would guide a zombie horde trying to consume everything. Oh, real-time strategy game? Yeah, I think that would be really good. I don't know, even Metal Gear's open world, like, was bad. Obviously, Survive was gonna be bad. But, like, the Phantom Pain failed, not because of, like, the story. Well, I mean, let's not talk about the storyline. But if you look at the fundamental aspects of the game, it failed because it was a boring open world. When you compare it to, like, The Witcher 3 and shit. It was, to me, it was boring. Like, but it was boring by the setting. Like Grand Theft Auto. Like Grand Theft Auto. Like Grand Theft Auto 3 and 4 and 5 and San Andreas. Like, their worlds are lifelike. You know what I mean? Like, they got citizens walking around. They got people fighting. They got the radio going on. People on the streets telling jokes. Like, they're really, like, it feels alive. The city feels alive. But it's in the city. The city is alive. There's a bunch of shit going on. It's never, like, I would say it's never a dull moment, you know? You always got something going on. But in the Phantom Pain, you're in the mountains. In, like, the Middle East. In the mountains. And there's bases so far out between each other. And the only thing in between them is dirt and the occasional person driving. Very little wildlife. You know, you got birds. Very little wildlife going. That was one of my biggest complaints with it, because I thought there was going to be a lot of wildlife. At least, like, snakes and stuff. Because when I think of the Middle East, I think of snakes. But the goats and stuff were always in the hills, in the same spot. Most of the enemies were at the bases. You would get an occasional convoy, but it didn't really, like, all you had to do was run into the middle of the field. And then you sometimes will get 2 soldiers walking. And that was it. Most of the time is you just traveling to, yeah. It was boring. Like, but by definition, it's boring. There's not a whole lot going on in the mountains to begin with. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot from the very beginning by picking a boring location. That's how I feel. Everyone says Skyrim started open world stuff, but San Andreas, like, you know, like, its location was, to me, was its problem. I don't know how you nail that, but then if you look at The Witcher 3, which everyone loves, how did they make open world exciting without people getting boring from it? The Witcher 3 had, like, a lot of random battles. I mean, it has a lot of rich lore, which contributes to, like, the enemies in the game. You go find treasure chests and stuff. And Metal Gear didn't have that, so you got, I don't know how you would make a abandoned town full of zombies in an open world setting. I don't know. Who says Skyrim started open world stuff? Wouldn't Oblivion start open world stuff, or Morrowind, or all the games that came out before Skyrim that are open world? Wouldn't those do that? EverQuest was the first open world game. I miss Vice City. Vice City's my favorite one. I like Vice City. San Andreas is good too. I don't know. Maybe they could try it. Maybe it would work. I don't know. What makes this game so good is that it's a narrow. I wouldn't say linear game. Would you call this a linear game? I mean, what you have to do is A to B, but I wouldn't call it linear, like you have to do many. It's a small scale, but it's very linear. Very literal. I don't know. Again, I could just be talking out of my ass. Yeah, lateral. My bad. Very lateral. My bad. Yeah, it definitely has scale to it. I have no idea what they would do. Oh, you mean like there are billions? I don't know, because the games that all I'm saying is the games in the series that have done the worst are the well, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 have done good financially. And Resident Evil 5 did better than Resident Evil 6 review-wise, but people don't really enjoy them. Well, people enjoy 5. I haven't really met anyone that says 6 is... I've never met a person that says Resident Evil 6 is their favorite. The action games are the ones that do the worst. Operation Raccoon City did pretty bad too, and it was like made from the people who made Cellcom. I don't know if that was a linear game.
Jesus, stay back!
Umbrella Corp was like some third-person crappy game. Outbreak was pretty interesting, but I think Outbreak was limited by its time, the time it came out. I feel like those games would have been better because the PlayStation 2 online wasn't that good, you know? So if those games would have came out during the PlayStation 3 era, I think they would have been really great. Because the online in the PlayStation 3 was way better than 2. I feel like more people would have played them. Or had an online experience. You know? I remember playing Tony Hawk's Thug 1 online on the PlayStation 2. Oh my god. And like at the time, Xbox had Xbox Live, and it was way better. Like way better. I don't even know what the GameCube's was like at all. You played Racers on PlayStation 2 online? I imagine those are pretty good. I don't see how you can fuck up an online racing game. Monster Hunter PlayStation 2 was horrible. Yeah, I think anything that was really dynamic and not I don't want to say simplistic in its design was probably bad online. Like Tony Hawk Thug's online servers and menu system was fucking confusing. It was too confusing. Are we gonna go to the STARS office? And the linen room. And then I'm gonna save my game. That way I don't have to constantly keep redoing this. Wait. Damn, he's like not keeping up with me at all. He's like gone. I don't hear his footsteps or anything. All right, gunpowder. I guess we can do this while we're here. Let's see if it stayed the same. No, it didn't. Nice. As in, like, it branches out and you have to think backwards about stuff you've already passed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.